Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I am super excited to be sharing with you 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition, they're high demand, and they're extremely profitable and sub-niched as well. So if you are creating a medium content, low content, or high content books, this video is for you. I'm going to also give you some strategies and talking about what I use to find these profitable keywords. Now, before we get started, I'd like to remind you that if you're interested in content such as these, go ahead and subscribe. We do daily videos talking about profitable KDP keywords, as well as tips and tricks and strategies that I implement myself in my passive income journey. There will also be 2 free trials for you to take advantage of, one for Creative Fabrica, the next one for Canva Pro. These tools will help you in getting started with your KDP business the right way. And you could also cancel before the free trial is up if you find that this is not for you. Also, I would like to let you know that I'm using 4 free Chrome extensions to analyze the profitability of each of the 4 keywords in today's video. So with that being said, let's get started on the first keyword for the day, which is picture story starters for little kids. And this is a wonderful medium content keyword that you can start to create books for. And we have a keyword niche score of number 60 by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension. Amazon Scout Pro has given this a number 7, categorizing this as a nice niche. Coming up next week, we've got the total results within the 1,000, which is ideal, and they're currently sitting at exactly 1,011. Next up, we've got the bestseller rank sitting below 400,000, and it is averaging at a beautiful 2,047 and 317. Next up, we've got the reviews at 8,286. My apologies, I would like to make a correction there. The bestseller rank is at 247,317, a little bit tongue-tied at the moment. So we've got the average price sitting at $7.05. So this is a wonderful keyword for medium content books, as I said before. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating picture story starters for little kids. So you can go ahead and sub-niche further for specific types of kids, as in terms of the gender. Are they girls? Are they boys? What age groups are they? That's going to differ the type of interior, the type of picture story starters that you're going to create. Are they within the preschool age? Are they within the ages of 8 to 12? Are they preteens? So I'm guessing here by the keyword, we're creating it for little kids. So think about preschool age or anything under the age of 10 years old precisely. Also, you can sub-niche on what the theme of the picture story starters are going to be. Is it fantasy? Is it thriller? Is it other types of themes as well? That's also a wonderful idea. When you are creating books for children, the ideal size I would go for is an 8.5 times 11 inches. That it means it is a proper good large print size. Another size that I would go for is a 6 by 9 inches because it is a beautiful balance between 8.5 times 8.5 and 8.5 times 11, and it's also a travel size as well. So let's have a look at some of the books ranking quite well, starting with this one, which has a bestseller rank of under 100,000, sitting at 94,243, 101 story starters for little kids. Notice the beautiful cover right here, really eye-catching. They've used a background of a notebook lined sheet type. And next up, we've got bestseller rank sitting at 100. Which is more Bible related. We've got another one at 279, but this is a physical product as well. We have 7,838, which is about the weather. Now, it's not precisely story starters, but it is a storybook. So they've seemed to use the keyword for the 7 keyword slots. We've got the Baby's First Bible as well. We've got the Bible stories for kids, 40 essential stories to grow, sitting at bestseller rank of 19,000 and selling precisely 300 copies per month as well. We've got more storybooks, more Bible-related content. So the majority of the books or the authors have seemed to use this wonderful keyword for the 7 keyword slots as well. So that could be an option for you. Or if you would like to create a specific picture story starters for little kids, you can go ahead and create a series of, let's say, 5 books or 10 books, and then which each book you are going to be specializing in a type of theme, such as fantasy, thriller, mystery, and so forth. Let's head to the keyword number 2, which is connected to keyword number 1, and it is story starter books for kids. And this is an ideal keyword to use for either the subtitle or for the 7 keyword slots for anything related to that. You can go ahead also and update the 7 keyword slots for any of the books that you currently have published in your KDP dashboard that fall under these types of books that will really give your book a boost. And I've used this strategy multiple times with great results as well. The keyword niche score for this is 60, and the total results are below 5,000, and they're sitting at 2,047. Average bestseller rank is below 300,000, which is sitting at 282,741. Average reviews is 2,261. Average price is $3.80. All story starters for kids ranking really well. This one's at 80,000 ranking. This one's at 94,000. The ones that are saying out loud all have a bestseller rank under 100,000. So usually we opt for at least 2 or more books that are not sponsored that have a bestseller rank under 100,000. The third book is 22,000. And we've got other books as well, 52,000 for this one. Creative writing prompts for kids ages 8 to 12. They've opted for the theme of creative writing. They've opted for the ages of 8 to 1 as well, which is great to see. Next up, we've got 33,000 for this one. More baseball stories of all time. We've got the inspiring stories for kids. So this is more of actual story based, but you want to keep in mind that you're going to create a story starter book. So more like prompting, helping children to create a prompt to help them start a story, to develop on that story, maybe specialize in different stages of the story writing process and create different prompts according to the theme of that story for each of the stages: beginner and character development, different stages of creating that story. Maybe we could create a video in the next upcoming days. Like, comment below if you're interested, where I'll go ahead and create an interior from scratch for this story starting guide book type. So let's go ahead and create and talk about keyword number 3, drawing journal for kids 9 to 12. And this is a beautiful long tail keyword. We are focusing on results that are under 5,000, and they're sitting at 4,791. Average bestseller rank under 100,000, which is ideal, sitting at a beautiful 22,528. Average reviews is 4,515. Average price is $7.04. Also, we've got a keyword niche score of 64 by Titans and a keyword niche score of number 8 by Amazon Scout Pro. So here we are going to focus on a drawing journal. So think on how you can create a journal that's focused on improving the children's drawing skills, maybe giving them a prompt to draw specific types. Maybe you could do theme related, fantasy, mystery, thriller, and so forth. Let's have a look at some of the books. This one's more of a blank comic book for kids. It's selling really, really well as a bestseller, selling around 840 copies per month. Next up, we've got sketchbook related. So this is a drawing pad that's just seems like it's just a sketchbook interior. We've got more of questions a day journal for kids as well. That seems to be using it. This is also a beautiful one. This one's selling 270 copies per month, and it is the drawing book for kids. My apologies. 365 daily things to draw, which is also a great way. This is a how to draw book that's also ranking well. Doodle questions for kids. So there's a couple of different strategies that you can use to go ahead and create wonderful books for this keyword. Let's dive into our fourth and final keyword, which is writing prompts journal for kids ages 8 to 12. And this one also is selling quite well. So we've got keyword niche score of 52 by Titans and a keyword niche score of 7 by Amazon Scout Pro, beautifully complementing each other. The total results are below 1,000 and they're sitting at 681. Average results are 98,809, which is under 100,000. Beautiful and ideal. Average reviews is 1,226. Average price is $5.18. This is a wonderful long tail keyword, has what we need to get started, specifically when it comes to specifying in detail the types of audience, such as children. They are between the ages of 8 to 12, so be mindful, and we're doing writing prompts journal. And it's also offering us the flexibility, the freedom, the space to sub-niche further according to the theme, according to whether the kids are girls or boys, according to the types of questions, the types of layout as well to create for these. Got a couple of really good books that are ranking under 100,000 as a bestseller, starting with this one question a day. We've got this one sitting at 3,900. Next up, we've got 52,000 for this book. We've got 8,000 for that one. 22,000 secrets of storytelling, a creative writing workbook for this book. And we've got other books as well, 2,400. 75, 22,000, 1,483. So really good choices here. Let me know if you want a detailed step-by-step tutorial as I create a book from scratch for you. I'd be happy to get that recorded and published on the channel. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. All the best. Bye-bye.